Hello everyone, this is Husker Eurocat welcoming you back to Madden 19 for the PC and the New York Jets franchise. In last week's game, the Jets came so close to breaking through to the win column, but had a disappointing tie with the Broncos. This week, they have another opportunity to breach the win barrier because the Indianapolis Colts come to Metlife Stadium. The Colts are tied at the bottom of the AFC South with the Titans and have suffered an injury to starting halfback Marlon Mack, definitely putting their already suffering running game at a disadvantage with rookie Nyheim Hines trying to fill that gap. Question is, can the Jets keep the passing game of the Colts in check so the Jet offense has a chance to put some points on the board? Let's find out as the Colts get ready to take on the Jets on the Football Freaks Sports Network. The Jets opt to kick this one off, and Cairo Santos sends it deep. Dontrell Inman at the 7-yard line goes up the middle of the field and is tackled at the 32. That brings out Andrew Luck and the Colt offense. Jordan Wilkins, rookie out of Ole Miss, takes the football around the left side and has a huge gain inside Jet territory down to the 39-yard line. The Colts starting this game off with a little excitement here. In the backfield again is Wilkins, and he is stopped. Avery Williamson getting the job done. On 3rd and 11, Luck drops back, has all day, throws into the end zone, and it's complete. Rookie Deon Cain out of Clemson snags that one in the back of the end zone, and the Colts take the early lead. Just checking on the replay if he actually got his feet down, and it looks like he drug his feet as he caught the ball. So touchdown Indianapolis. That gives the Jets the first try, and on first down, it's an incompletion. On second down, Darnold is back, and he throws another incompletion. 3rd and 10. Back to pass again. Throws to Nicholas, and that one is incomplete as well. After an Indianapolis 3 and out, on 2nd and 10, Williams gets the ball and goes up the middle for a 5-yard gain. Now on 3rd and 5, Darnold is sacked, and he is down and injured, grabbing at his stomach. This doesn't look good, folks. Meanwhile, it's 4th and 14, and the Jets are going to have to punt. And Darnold is walking off the field to the locker room, which is not a good thing at all. Meanwhile, T.Y. Hilton takes it inside the 40, jukes a couple of Jet defenders, and is out to the 50-yard line. Luck back to pass. Almost throws an interception. Jamal Adams on the deflection. Ball is given to Hines, and he has the first down, a juke, and he's inside the 35 for a first down for the Colts. 3rd and 10, and it is intercepted. Terrence Brooks jumps in front of Jack Doyle, and it's interception Jets. On the replay, we see how Brooks jumped that route, and he looked a little confused as which way to go, but he secures the ball for the Jets, and they have it now at their own 30-yard line. And out comes Josh McCown to take the lead, and we'll have to find out a little bit more about the injury to Sam Darnold. Back to pass is McCown, and he completes it over the middle. Jermaine Kearse for a first down. This one goes to Tomlinson, and he has a 9-yard pickup. They're going to spot it down as an 8-yard gain. 3rd and 2 now. The throw complete to Troy Nicholas inside Colt territory at the 39. 2nd and 7 now. Back to pass. And it's complete to Walford for a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3. Pass over the middle to Williams, and he has the first down. Into the 2nd quarter now. Williams with a nice gain up the hash marks, and he has another first down. 3rd and 8 from the 13. The throw to Nicholas complete, but out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and that brings on Cairo Santos, and he boots through a 27-yarder to bring the score to 7-3. The Colts on top. Andrew Luck, only 3 of 7, but he has thrown a touchdown. Alone in the backfield at the 25. He throws complete to Hines, and he's out of bounds at the 32. 3rd and 1. Hines is fed the ball, spins his way to a first down at the 37-yard line. 2nd and 10. And Hines is dropped in the backfield by Avery Williamson. A 3-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd and 13. Luck back to pass. Throws complete to Inman, and he has the first down and out of bounds inside Jet territory at the 44. On a wide receiver screen, Adams misses the tackle, and T.Y. Hilton is deep into Jet territory at the 26. 1st and 10. Wilkins has it and gets to the 20-yard line. And they're going to mark him at the 22. 2nd and 6. Hines takes it up the middle. First down inside the 15-yard line. Now all alone in the backfield. Hines takes it again, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. That gives them a 14-3 lead. Now McCown threads the needle and gets it downfield to Anunwa. Inside Colt territory at the 31. And that one is broken up. Keenan Robinson on the deflection, which brings us to the 2-minute warning. And now let's go to Eurocat Baby on the sideline for an injury update.
This is not good news for the Jet fans out there. Quarterback Sam Darnold has suffered an ab muscle tear and will be out for the rest of the game. The doctors are trying to be optimistic here, but logically, he may be out for a few weeks with an injury of this type. That means that veteran quarterback Josh McCown will need to lead the Jets the rest of the way.
Oh my goodness, that is not good news at all. I guess Josh McCown is really going to have to prove himself after that dreadful start this year. Now on 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line, McCown is sacked. Jabal Shear getting to him back at the 37. Now back to pass again and completes it to Troy Nicholas. First down, Jets inside the red zone. The Jets take their first time out. Back to pass again, and McCown is sacked. Al Woods gets him back at the 29-yard line, and that brings up 3rd and 22. Back to pass and completes it. Jermaine Kearse in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. McCown is throwing into some pretty tight windows and completing them as well. And it looks like Robinson pushed Kearse into the end zone as he was trying to make the tackle. But nonetheless, it is 14-10. A 7-play drive, and 70 yards later, the Jets score before halftime. Now into the 3rd quarter. The Jets have the ball first, and McCown finds Nicholas over the middle. First down at the 46-yard line. McCown coming out throwing in the second half. Fake to Williams. Curse gets it on the wide receiver screen, and he gets the first down. Williams up the middle, and he gets to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 5. He throws over the middle to Troy Nicholas. First down at the 29-yard line. 2nd and 8 now. The throw to Anunwa on the slant, and it's complete and inside the 15-yard line. Anunwa trying to make good on that 4-year contract extension that he just signed. The handoff going to Crowell up the middle, and he's inside the 10. From the 8-yard line, 2nd and 6. Another handoff up the middle. That one getting to the 5-yard line. Pass into the end zone is broken up. Robbie Anderson just can't hang on to that one. That brings out Cairo Santos for a 22-yarder, and it's up and good. 14-13. The Colts are still in the lead. Hines, 8 rushes for 41 yards, finding a little bit of room on the ground. Fake handoff, and he has all day long. You give Andrew Luck that kind of time, he is going to find Jack Doyle inside Jet territory, and he throws an incompletion. 3rd and 10. Luck throws it out of bounds. Too much pressure from the Jet defense. Vinatieri attempts a 54-yarder and is just off to the right. No good. And the score remains 14-13. There's the numbers so far on Josh McCown. 13 of 18 for 186 yards and a touchdown. Let's see if he can improve on that. Williams is caught in the backfield. Margus Hunt making the stop. Now McCown throws complete to Anunwa inside the 20-yard line, but there is a flag. Let's find out what that is. It's a holding call, and that one is coming back. That backs up the Jets to 3rd and 22 now. McCown throws long, and it's incomplete. Anunwa cannot hold on to that one. After another Colt 3 and out, you see Josh McCown's numbers, and it's dropping off just a bit. Back to pass, and it's complete to Troy Nicholas. First down and more. He is running wild inside Colt territory down to the 41. That's 217 yards for McCown on this game. On the replay, Nicholas can't be brought down by Robinson or former Jet Buster Screen. And he has the eventual first down for the Jets. Williams gets the ball, takes it up the left side, and has a 9-yard pickup to the 32. Williams is given the ball again, shows patience, and has the first down at the 27-yard line. McCown throws across the middle to Anunwa, and he's down to the 9-yard line. And he's down and injured. And this one doesn't look good either. We'll see what we can find out on that one. And McCown throws into the end zone. Touchdown, Jermaine Curse. McCown looking very relaxed and patient in the pocket. It's Curse in the end zone, and that will give the Jets the lead in the football game. They're going to go for 2. The pass is complete again to Curse. 2-point conversion good, and that brings the score to 21-14. 5-play drive. And you see there that McCown was a perfect 3 for 3 on that one. Luck passes long for Inman, and it's broken up by Trey Boston. 3rd and 10. Luck back to pass and is caught in the backfield back at the 12-yard line. Morris Claiborne coming on a cornerback blitz makes the stop. Now McCown having an outstanding day through the air. Can he put some more points on the board? 21-14 and the ball at the 45-yard line. Throws downfield and it's complete to Robbie Anderson at the 15-yard line. That was one acrobatic catch. The handoff to Crowell up the middle, and he gets to the 12-yard line. 3rd and 4. Throw across the middle to Williams, and he is pushed into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. That's the second time that Keenan Robinson has pushed someone into the end zone in the process of trying to tackle him. That is definitely not a good thing when you're trying to keep him out of the end zone. Nyheim Hines having a rough go of it in his debut. Luck passes, and it's almost intercepted. Claiborne getting the deflection on that one. 2nd and 10. Luck overthrows Hines, and that one was wide open. A blown assignment, obviously, and Luck is taken down in the backfield. 4th and 17. Luck throws complete. Grant up right side and inside Jet territory at the 45-yard line. Finally tackled by Tremaine Johnson. Now out of the shotgun. Luck back to pass. Doesn't know where to go with it. Takes off to run and gets a lot of yardage and is out of bounds at the 32 of the Jets. Luck not known for his running, but gets 22 yards on that play. 2nd and 10. It's complete to Jack Doyle inside the 20 for a first down. And he now has 4 receptions on the game. The first down pass goes across the middle, and it's complete. Eric Ebron getting his name called, and he's down at the 6-yard line. Luck throws into the end zone, caught. Ryan Grant, touchdown, Indianapolis. That looked awfully close, so there is going to be a booth review on this one. Looking at the replay, you see the left foot come down, the right foot come down, and he looks out of bounds to me, but they give it to him anyway. 28-21. The Jets in control of this one. Crowell up the numbers and has the first down. From the 45-yard line, McCown throws complete to Troy Nicholas inside Colt territory at the 32. Nicholas now with 7 receptions on the game. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. Let's now go to Eurocat Baby for another injury update.
The Jets, already devastated earlier with the loss of their starting quarterback, have yet another major loss for at least this game. Wide receiver Quincy Enunwa has suffered a dislocated elbow and could be out for the next few weeks as well. I have been told that Terrell Pryor Sr., that hasn't been thrown a ball yet this season, will be taking over in the slot position.
Thank you for that report, and the news just keeps getting worse for the Jets. Now McCown on 2nd and 10. Back to pass and throws complete to Robbie Anderson, a 9-yard pickup. So on 3rd and 1, Williams picks up the first down and powers his way inside the 20. 2nd and 10. Crowell gets to the 15-yard line. Now 3rd and 7. The ball is given to Williams again, and he is down to the 14, only a 1-yard gain. And that brings out Cairo Santos, and he boots through a 22-yard field goal to give the Jets the lead, 31-21. Now can Andrew Luck have any success driving him down the field? They have 10 points to make up and only 18 seconds left to do it. The throw is broken up. Morris Claiborne on the deflection. Another pass, and that one is broken up by Jamal Adams. 10 seconds left from the shotgun. Luck throws, and it's incomplete. Broken up again by Morris Claiborne. 5 seconds. 4th and 10. Luck throws deep, and it's broken up by Trey Boston, and that is the end of your football game. Finally, in their 6th game of the season, the Jets break through with a win, and there is Josh McCown throwing for 323 yards, the MVP of the game. What a breakthrough win for new head coach Foggy Nelson. The Jets took control of the game in the 4th quarter and never looked back. It just seemed like after that missed field goal by the Colts in the 3rd quarter, the game took a definite jag in favor of the Jets. Besides the injury to Quincy Enunwa in the 4th, it was all good news for New York. It would be nice to see the running game materialize just a bit more, but with a passing attack like the Jets had today, you can hardly go wrong. And the Jets definitely won this battle. The loss of Sam Darnold was a huge one, and from what I'm hearing, he could be out for the next 4 weeks. So he and Quincy Enunwa have the same recovery time frame and should be back for the Buffalo game in week number 10. Until then, the backups are going to need to shine. For Josh McCown, it was a season-changing effort, I think. 20 of 27 for 323 yards and 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. I certainly like the rest of his stats, but the no interception thing is outstanding as far as I'm concerned, given that he started out his bid for the starting job with 5 interceptions. I just hope this MVP performance isn't a one-and-done thing. There'll be some pretty tough games between now and Darnold's return, and this is going to be a big test for McCown. Williams and Crowell teamed up for a pretty decent running effort. Maybe with the two of them in the backfield, the Jets will have a better balanced offensive attack. But time will tell for that as well. Troy Nicholas is pulling in front as a favorite target. He just needs to clean up the drop passes a bit, and we could have a great acquisition at the tight end spot. Leading the charge on defense was Avery Williamson and Jamal Adams. Between the two of them, they racked up 11 total tackles, and 4 of those were for a loss on the play. It would be nice to see the defensive line stopping the run a little better or getting to the quarterback a little more. Some of these O-lines the Jets have been facing were ripe for getting to the quarterback, and while they have been pressuring the quarterback, they haven't been able to get home a lot. I guess I need to be happy they're getting in the backfield at this point at all. They're a good squad to be sure, but hopefully we can develop some of the talent that we already have, especially the tackling aspect. Accolades for this week keep coming in, and Josh McCown not only got MVP of the game, but was the NFC Player of the Week as well. Looking at the injury report, we've talked about Darnold and Enunwa, but Rawls and Herndon are on the injured reserve list Herndon should be back for Week 9 at Miami, and Rawls a week after that. The next few weeks are really going to be a test to see if this squad has the stuff at the backup positions. Probably the biggest question for the Jets fans is who will be the backup to Josh McCown. Well, that is going to have to wait until our next episode. Will the Jets find someone with enough talent that they could give McCown a run for his position? Whatever the case, New York will have to be ready because Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings will be coming to town. And I would say that they're going to be the toughest test that the Jets have faced yet this season. On paper anyway, they seem to match up fairly well with the Jets' number 9 offense facing the Vikings' number 11 defense, and the Vikings' number 20 offense facing the Jets' 19 defense. The Vikes are at 4-2 on this season so far, and need a win if they're going to keep pace with the undefeated Detroit Lions for the NFC North crown. That about does it for this week's presentation of the New York Jets franchise. Thanks so much for watching. Please keep in mind that if you enjoyed this video, leave a like so that others can enjoy it too. And make sure that you subscribe and click on the bell for notifications of upcoming videos as well. The Jets got win number 1 this week by taking control of the game in the fourth quarter. As they prepare for the Vikings, will they count on backup Josh McCown to lead them, or will they find a backup that will challenge him? And of course, remembering that they have a tough opponent this next week and need to gather every ounce of talent and guts to come out on the winning end in this one. Be with us as the New York Jets host the Minnesota Vikings here in Metlife Stadium. And until I see you then, for Eurocat Baby and the rest of the crew here, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.